every time. Just a couple singles will do. That's how he described it.
The little details end up adding up. Every possession feels like it holds so much weight in the playoffs. And another great start by Orlando. Meanwhile, Tobias Harris came to play. So Carter gets the scoring started in the third. Back to a 6-point Orlando lead. They led by as many as 13 in the first. 3 first-half fouls for Duncan Robinson. During the cross, another strip.
And limping like me.
Yes, he's slowly looking like Grant Hill. That's what we're trying to make sure everybody understands.
Don't wish that on that young man.
No, never. Bane, late clock, short, and it's early offense. Duran with a catch and the hard foul by Bane. That's going to be number 3 on Desmond Bane.
And a nice rim run there by Jalen Duran, getting down the floor, had a cross.
Just 22 years old in his 4th year, has blossomed into an all-star and potentially back in Orlando. 1 p.m. Eastern on Peacock. Game 4 and beyond, all TBD. For more on these games, Banchero, 17 first-half points. He's got 8 rebounds, knocking on the door of another playoff double-double. It's Bane on the pull, and he gets the roll on that mid-range jumper.
And Smart, they're attacking the closeout. Top right hand, showing off his mid-range game.
Cunningham, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, though, for Cade Cunningham. Looking at another one. Instead, it's a hockey assist potential, but it doesn't go for Harris. Aggressive. Banchero on the back down. Banchero, dream shake and finish.
Oh, wow. First of all, great patience there before your time.
Now, listen, it's a timeless move. Cunningham draws a crowd and finds the open man, but Harris too strong. But box out by Orlando that's come out with more energy to open this third. Banchero dancing. Keeps the eyes up. Oh, he put it in the perfect spot. Right over the top of Duran. And Carter rips down the rim. Timeout, Detroit.
He's going to have to pick some things up on both ends.
Thompson gets the roll. Right over the top of Bane. Meanwhile, Banchero, 19-2 from 3. The rest of the Magic are 4 of 20 from the outside. On the pocket pass, Banchero, find the open man. Suggs pump, drive, kick, Bane, 3. And flat-footed falls. Robinson thought about it. Duran hands it for Cunningham. Downhill, Harris. Nearly lost it. Robinson, automatic.
It's so important. Orlando's packing the paint on every drive. You got to knock down some threes. But you also can't leave Robinson, who makes them pay.
Back to a 6. A fun game 1 so far. Suggs couldn't push it in. Cunningham just always feels like he's under control. Gets to his spot. This time it's Harris for 3.
Harris had missed 2 open corner 3. Confidence in his vet. Finding him for that open one there.
8-0 run since the Pistons timeout. A foul is going to go against Harris.
Handoff, downhill, back cut. Detroit, they were down, make the timeout adjustment, and now they're finding their rhythm here in this third.
Chance to get it to within 2 or maybe tie the game here. Cunningham gets downhill. All the way for the deuce. Timeout Orlando. 10 straight for the Pistons.
Controlling the chaos of the playoffs. It is a hostile environment, whether you are on the road or at home, and we just have to handle the things that we are best at and control it to our ability.
Well, that's been their mantra all season long, and has guided them to a 60-win season for just the 3rd time in franchise history. As Bane comes up short, follows his miss, and Bane gets right to the bucket for 2.
That was not easy, but not giving up on the play, following his rebound, and the time coming out of that timeout.
Nearly 5 minutes gone in the third. Orlando had built it back up to a legit lead, and Cunningham responds and ties the game.
A little confusion right there. Cunningham wide open, makes him pay.
19 for Cade, 19 for Paolo. It's a battle of former #1 overall picks in Detroit. Banchero's turn, working on Duran. Series of moves, and he hits. Paolo Banchero calmly letting it. 21 for Banchero. Cunningham Right back at him. Comes up short. Rebound Bane. Anthony Black in the game. Back for Bane. Cunningham couldn't get there fast enough, and Desmond Bane buries it. Give up a lot to get Desmond Bane. Four first-round picks and a pick swap, along with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Cole Anthony. They're hoping that he could be one of the missing pieces as Duren gets right to work and finds a bucket.
And I like that. Let him isolate there from the elbow. No one around, one-on-one. Duren has to get going here.
Banchero, screen from Suggs. Pick and pop on the attack. Suggs got in the paint. Bounce it, kick it. Same spot for Bane. This time off the heel, and it's plucked down. Harris right down the middle, and he cannot finish, but he was fouled.
Fouls against Charlotte on Friday, only 22 minutes.
That was something that Asar Thompson talked about. You know, Jalen Suggs has a little bit more experience. He played in all 7 of the games in that Cavs series 2 years ago, but he didn't play a lot. They felt like that was a real loss for them against the Celtics in the 5-game series loss. But Thompson had mentioned it last year in his first playoff experience as Banchero just gets physical inside for another bucket. He said was, and these two guys play very similar, and that is going to be an offensive foul. He gets caught. Wendell Carter in the we're getting physical. Is that what you're giving me? All that to say, I would love your experience on this as well.
I don't know Olivia's job.
Well, no, I would definitely love your experience on that. Oh! The turnaround slam. Carter with a crunch at the rim. Detroit looking for another response. Feels like they've had the counter punch, but Orlando's kept them at an arm's distance really the entire way. Jenkins, 9 to shoot. Bounce it. Harris on the drive. And the pull. Rebound up for grabs. Front four, and finally claimed by De Silva.
Minutes so important in the playoffs. Finding some offense for Detroit.
Banchero on Harris. Skip pass. Open man, it's Black, it's a triple! Orlando, and the ball is hopping. A 12-3 run in response. Knock away, Black got a hand on it, out of bounds.
And that last possession offensively, you see the
lone starter out there is Banchero. Jenkins, kick out, well short. Good close out there by Banchero. Might have got a piece of arm though. And it's Black going coast to coast with a finger roll.
And Noah, this quarter has been just a series of runs. First Orlando, then Detroit answered, and now